It must surely be utterly shocking to be in a situation where you've just got a place in a university, and then when you get there, you find, or even when you're in the process of applying and accepting a place on clearing, let's say, you find they've got no accommodation within your budget. That must be shocking. The story in the BBC today of Kira Barber, who says that she ended up having to switch universities because Manchester didn't have the Manchester Metropolitan University didn't have accommodation within her budget, which is just madness. So she went to Sheffield. And Manchester says, oh, well, it guarantees accommodation for first-year students who put them as first choice and who have applied for a room before the 15th of June. What arrogance, what utter arrogance on the part of... surely the whole point about these universities is that they want the students. If they don't want the students, then they shouldn't need to look after them. But they want the students. They want to take the money for looking after students, for teaching students, so they should provide the accommodation as well. Certainly for the first year. It makes no sense at all to have people grubbling around trying to find accommodation. And it's... I think it's beneath us, really, that we should be offering these sort of things and not offering the accommodation. I mean, it's not as if the education which is offered in a university at the moment is the best education in the world. The university may well be the best. But that undergraduate experience, particularly when we're coming from schools which haven't prepared students for the university experience, that's difficult. And I question whether or not universities are up to that challenge, first of all, academically. And secondly, if they're not up to the challenge in terms of accommodation, they might as well give up. I think we need a revolution in the way we look at life after sixth form, after school. University is not the necessity that it was painted as being. University is not the essential life choice. There are other life choices. Maybe you want to go out into the world, do something, and then come back and do a university with knowledge. Of course, that has the added problem that when you come back, you will see the university for exactly what it is, that in so many ways it is cheating its students. But it doesn't need to. A university has enormous potential. And I think it's time it sort of tightened its belt and started delivering on that potential.